Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we? How's everyone? We're going to be playing a new game today. I've been switching around games a lot lately. It's Mass Effect. No, sweetie, it's not Mass Effect. I'm so sorry. We're gonna play it though. Just not yet. We're going to play something that should be very self-contained. It should be something that only lasts for today. We're going to play a new game. It's called Open Roads. It's a mystery adventure game. It says you should take 2 hours to beat it. So I probably finish it in 4 hours. I think that's the idea. It's from Annapurna. Every game that I played from Annapurna has been a masterpiece. Beautiful games. So this is a game I have zero context for. I know it's pretty because I've seen screenshots. I have no idea where we're getting into. So we're going to give it a try and we're going to see how we do. Oh, it's very pretty. Oh, first of all, why is it in Spanish? I hate it that it does this. English, there you go. Invert axis, yes. Aim assist. Aim? I thought this was going to be a game about a road trip. What do I have to aim for? Weird. Aim for these nuts? Oh my god. Oh my god. First thing that I'm noticing is that the flowers look very realistic in high resolution. And what I saw for this game is that it was like comic-like and 2D characters. So I'm already confused. But let's begin. See the characters. Oh, they're going to do a blending of textures. That's right. Can you guys hear the game? All right. Oh! Look closer. Flip over. So I'm guessing that's Grandma. Me, Mom, Grandma, Helen. Grandma's 80th. Aww. Okay. Interesting blend of 2D and 3D styles. Yes, I'm really liking it so far. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. Taking a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Okay. And also like texture-wise, but not in first person. In first person, it feels weird to do that. So I have to keep... my name is Tess, apparently. Pick up Mr. Bunny. Oh, very nice. Fuck up. I can turn on the radio. Oh, I'm liking the vibe. Look at this geode. Oh, wow. Look up. Okay. Do I have like a limited amount of things that I can move, that I can pack? Online movie marathon, reality theater 6802. Did you see the hurricane that goes from a movie cutscene to 8-bit graphics? Artistically, that sounds so interesting. Power strip, this is important. I have to pack it up. Let me see. No, I want to see that birthday present card thingy. Open. Oh, I like the animation. May you enjoy all the blessings of your coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. I can already tell that I'm probably going to cry with this game. There's grandmas involved. Pick up hairbrush. Fuck it up. Grab these off the floor, please. Okay. Let's see. Pick up tabloid. Weekly weird news. Aliens are here and they want your favorite recipes. America's only newspaper. What? Stop, no cry. Okay, I'll try not to. It's just, I already cried today because of something that reminded me of my grandma, so I'm extra sensitive. I didn't know this was going to be a theme. I married Bitfoot. She's great. Wow. Okay, no. I don't care. Put back. I don't really want to take this. There's photos. The fun zone. Me and Dad, laser tag champions. Okay, fuck up. Search spots. Badgeville, Lions Creek Island, accessible by boat. Hunter's Point, Copper Harbor's base of lighthouse. So I'm guessing I care about aliens or something. Do you not appreciate Bigfoot culture? That's so anti-American. Good thing that I'm not a United Station. I mean, she's from Argentina, so yeah, that's right. The hunt for buried bootledger treasure. Local myth of fortune in hiding by Tess Divine. Is that mine? Interesting. Hi, T! Thank you for the daily prayer to the glitter gods. Prohibition in America was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars and their homes. How are you, friend? Hi, how's it going? It's going great. We're playing a new game. Okay, no, I want to save this. Hi, Sony! Thank you for the daily prayer to the glitter gods. Okay, what's a jackalope? Oh, I think I recognize this voice. Yeah, look it up. Matchbooks? Sure. So I like collectibles. Oh my god, guys! I'm loving the animation here. Like, what? I want to be this talented. This character is a cryptozoologist. So I'm in. So you know what that means? I have no idea what that means. Liquid Gold, a history of the Canadian-American bootleg trade and the secret fortunes left behind. She's probably Canadian then. Test divine, test divine, test divine. This is all the times. Please return to Learning Center. Will I? Will I? I like the art style. I've not seen this game before. Yeah, I haven't either. I mean, I've seen it in my recommended section. It's from the publisher Annapurna, which is an indie publisher that I really love. So I have high hopes. Apparently about a road trip or something. They seem to like adventure and mystery, so they loved Scooby-Doo. Yeah! Yeah! Pack this up. We should probably throw this away. We should probably throw this away. Okay, what else? Birthday card. I forgot it. But happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here. But you're always on my mind. We'll call soon. Can't wait. That. Alright, so we have a few ideas. We love our grandma, our father. We like him, but he doesn't seem to be as present. Yes, push pins. Pack them up. Word skirt. Okay, so I have a job apparently. Oh, bubble wrap! That's amazing. An unpaid is making I must go cuddle. I'll go ahead and give them a lot of cuddles from me. Calendar. Moving day. Okay, so we're close to moving day apparently. Wonder if their dad is hairy. Does the fascination with Bigfoot. Can't hear the bubble wrap? Okay, hold on. Let me do that. What about now? Oh, let me help you. Okay. Is there sound at all? Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. There's no game sound? Oh yeah, I didn't hear anything. Oh my god. So sad. Okay, so now. Streamer gaslit chance. Oh my god. No. Can you hear it? I'm just hearing the sound of your voice and that is, it was good enough for me. Oh my god. Bubble wrap, then turn on the radio. Okay, so this is the bubble wrap. Can you hear it? Yes? Alright, great. And now the radio. Radio isn't the only thing you can turn on. Stop it. You're doing a great job of popping those bottles. Yeah. Bottles? Bubbles. Bubbles. Hey, yo. Okay, so... School newspaper. The Greenville Heights Gazette. Never forget. Marking the anniversary of 9/11. Wow. So this is probably near the time. Like a year later? Duh. Damn, yeah. Pack it up because we're going to probably miss our school. Pick up a eraser. Pack it up. Pick up a eraser. Pack it up. Nail polish. Ooh. Oh, 2 years. It said 2003. Oh, I didn't read. Sorry. Or maybe I just don't remember. Web page design services. 199. And web publishing. 49. Huh, interesting. Never forget. I like the animation, these two. Yeah. It's very cool. So apparently I'm a graphic designer. Pack that up. It's going to be needed for the RRS. Nail polish. Seance nail polish. Okay. Oh, so she just passed away last month. Damn. We don't have the RS, we have Dodge now. Oh my god. Oh no. Chapstick. Put this away. I like games that have environmental storytelling. Chemistry. Not gonna lie, I don't know anything about American grading system. I probably leave this here. Thank you, Deep, for the lurk. Have a lovely lurk. Alright, let me... Okay. Plane ticket.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
What? What do you mean? So, Divine Tess from Detroit to... Where are you going? Reno RNO. Oceanic Airlines. Hi, Fan! How are you? Okay, put that back. Apparently, I cannot back this up. Andromeda Theater. And this is Mom's work, apparently. Back it up. I've been to the Detroit airport. It was snowing. Oh, it's beautiful. I love snow. How about you? How is bro doing? Close enough. Okay. I have a closet, but let's start over here. Let's see. Drawer. Bracelets! Friendship plus... Test plus friend. Alright, back it up. Dead.
Oh, right.
I
I
bet.
was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Back it up. Match break? What's that? Birthday card. Happy birthday, Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you've becoming. All of my love, Aunt August. Okay, back it up. I love that cursive. Like, it is very neat and pretty. Video Galaxy. Clueless. Alicia Silverstone. And Clue. Tim Curry. 6 strangers are invited to a mysterious mansion for dinner, but when their host turns up dead, anyone and everyone becomes a suspect. You know what I want to do? And I told my boyfriend this a little bit ago. So apparently I cannot pack these. Okay, put back. I want to do a whodunit dinner party. I would love to do that. A lot of erasers. Confusing it with something else. That taxidermy says a dead animal is on a keychain. The cool thing about Clue was they released different endings in theaters. The only thing I remember about Clueless was the scene where they're on the freeway, so they just start screaming. Oh, okay, good to know. Good to absolutely know. Could you please put that on Discord, the suggestions channel? Maybe ping him? Because I will forget. Hi Tess, what are we doing? Moving at your place? Yes. What movies you bringing? Comedy, double feature night, give you one as another. So I'm guessing those. You skipped the entire line in that sentence. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Someone say movies? Oh my god, no. Not again with all the Lord of the Rings. Okay, pack that up. Open the closet. Friends are back in the closet. I just DM'd you? Okay, thank you. I'm back in the closet. Yearbook. Okay. Francine was here. Hey, bestie. Wanted to make sure you wouldn't miss this message. Now, anybody else who signs this will know I'm your bestie, not them. Let's have a great summer this summer. Every night, every night. I'm the first to sign your crack, Jason. Adventure. Yeah. I can tell. I can tell the game is being very, like, pushing the themes. Extra, real all about it. It was awesome working with you on the newspaper this year. See you in the funny pages, Ryan. Okay, fuck it up. In the closet. Close the closet. Oh, my trash can. Do I need to pick up trash? I don't want to pick up the trash. I want to... Okay, let me throw that out. Oh my god.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing I'm staying here today. It's part of Solving Mysteries. There might be details in there. Yeah, you're right. How do I... There you go. Butter kisses. Okay, put back. I want the clipped out article. Dr. Med. 3-Dimension Tips from a Teenage Grandson by Henry Wood. When a beloved grandparent begins to experience dementia, oh no. It's like pepperidge farm. I don't know what's that. Can be really hard. I've learned a lot since my own grandmother started showing signs. More than just memory loss, behavior change. Okay, I don't want to read this. Sorry. Rich farm remembers. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Can I put it away though? Can I take it with me? Can I take this with me? I want the pretty lights. Also, you guys like my lights in the background. Okay, fine. Let me open the last drawer, I think. Oh! Web scribe. Image website for Windows and Macintosh, yeah. A lot of hair clips. Okay, close enough. Now, head downstairs.
Tess?
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
Uh-oh.
The basement?
I like
What
my
is it?
character.
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this?
Oh my god. I love it. We love it, right? I love it. Yes, I love it too.
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
Oh wow.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
Okay, but she rich.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was
Hi, Danny.
weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay?
No.
Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture,
Wow, it's
Amazing
very
that no
cute.
one bought it, right?
just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good
I
to
like
go?
the fluffy dog. I like it
Ugh,
too.
oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Alright, so by tomorrow. Okay. Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. Oh my god. This is going to make me cry. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I missed something. Okay, pick up the brush. I don't want to pick up the brush. Okay, so... Can I take it with me? Fedora.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
An occasional connection. Okay, this art style kind of reminds me of Banner Saga. That sounds familiar. What's that? Dear Millie Calder.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
Oh.
For a little while, yeah.
Oh.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited
mean?
and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her
Did my-
special advice for me.
Did my voice
Well, she could
get
have
cut
given
down?
some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, yeah, put it back. So we're probably not going to do much about this part. Probably. Okay, let me see what else. Open fuse box. Ooh. No, that's not true. Can I play with these? Can I play with this? No. Okay. What else? Back up, I guess. Oh, this is my house. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh no, this is not my house. This is Grandma's house. Oh wow. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Cereal boxes.
Tropically fun and tropically sweet, it's tropical hippos you gotta eat.
Round crunch. Girls are probably expired. Alright. Didn't know about that school. At this point. I need to stop. Oh, you were talking to me? Yes. Never stop spoiling me. I love being spoiled. Open fridge. There's some apples. A kind of cherry vizzed. Close fridge. Nothing here. There's a picture here.
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
What you mean? What? Glad I had you here. Had you there to supervise my baking skills. Oh. Oh, I want to... I want to keep this photo. Never stops for me. I love baseball. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, that's cute.
I'm taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
You are. But I've still got time.
Mhm. I love the art style. There is a little rat sending hugs to you and the kitty. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's broken. Or...
Oh, what happened to this?
Oh, yes, it's
Oh.
broken.
That? You know, I'm not sure.
Isn't this Grandma and Grandpa's wedding china?
Mm-hmm.
Was it broken like this ever since you can remember?
No. No, it broke when I was a kid.
Grandma must have been upset.
She wasn't happy, no. But I did my best to glue it back together.
You had to do it? Did you break it?
No. My father broke it.
Okay.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it. It was a long time ago.
Okay. Okay. I'm letting it
Okay.
go. I'm not sure if you necessarily like Brandner's Saga because it feels pretty heavy on the fantasy side. Okay. Like boy fantasy? Oh, wow. The house makes a noise. Yeah, I'm loving this art style. Oh, wow. One of these.
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already.
Oh, wow. Throw them in the trash. Aww. This. I made this. It's kind of like Viking fantasy, but okay. So, did you see How to Train Your Dragon? I'm hoping you did because of your name. And if you didn't, what are you doing with your life? Is that kind of Viking or like Celtic? Duh, of course. Yeah, that's why. That's why I was asking.
What? No one bought this masterpiece?
Oh, okay.
I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay.
Ah, this is so hard to choose. I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
I don't want to get sad. Isn't that movie inspired by Celtic? I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean? That's like Disney version of Celtic. Oh, look at her. Oh, she was so beautiful.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
figured.
look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think
Oh,
it
okay,
might
so we don't
have,
like August.
to push her in the opposite direction.
Hmm. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Okay, like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm asking either. Oh, I love this place. Oh, this is so pretty. If I were her, I will be hoarding on all of this stuff. Like, why are you putting stuff back? Hoard over everything, please.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
Okay. Interesting that you called that out of everything else. Oh, this looks so nice.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold.
It's
Loved
floating.
watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the
Mhm.
advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Not
She
wondering.
just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Okay. Oh, it looks very cute. Can I get out? Look at the garden. It's pretty outside. Okay. Leon's Creek. No dice. No dice or no Alice? No dice. Okay.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
I love my space buns. Okay, let's go upstairs then. Actually,
Oh, hey. It's August.
okay.
Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no.
Hmm.
Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
What did she
happened?
say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any
Ugh.
idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Montagas called mom looking for some book that's important for her for some reason. Apparently, it's probably somewhere upstairs. Okay. Before I do that, let me check. Can I get it here? No. Okay. That the same outside that we're seeing on the other side? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so this is the basement. Okay, let's go upstairs then. Hmm. Oh. Oh, she was in a wheelchair. Hmm. Nothing here. Okay. This is a maybe TV rack. Looks nice. I like it. Can I see myself? There's no reflection of me. I'm a ghost. Mystery solved. Mystery solved.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had
See,
sentimental
so you're more
value.
likely a vampire.
For us,
Right.
maybe.
Right.
And for him, obviously.
The plot
Can I
twist
see
has
the
been
note?
solved now. Roll the credits. Yeah, absolutely. Game done. Okay. Oh well, your mother has always been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she's brought me over the years. To be able to write where she did. Well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Okay. Can you complete them to start
Well,
massively?
okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Glad you approve.
They keep hinting at she didn't have a nice life when she was married, when she was with the grandparent. I should probably take this and use it as a weapon. There was aim assist, you know? I should probably keep that, just in case. Oh,
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit and I'd hunker down in here for hours. If some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near, just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
this is very sad, chat. Not gonna lie. This is very sad. And I'm going to say something very sad. I'm just now starting to realize that grief doesn't end. And that sucks. That fucking sucks. Now she had to use a stool in the shower. Can I brush my teeth?
Guess we can get rid
Jesus.
of these.
Acetaminophen. Okay, that's not dangerous. Push down and turn. Grief doesn't end, it only lessens. Yeah. What's this? Memantine. Oh, memantine. I'm not familiar with this drug. 5 milligram tablets. What is grief but love persevering? Oh my god. You know you're going to make me cry. Do it now, JK. Oh, Is that from the thingy that Dragon didn't watch? Or is that from one of the movies? I don't remember. A farewell from Millie. Dear readers, it's been a delight, an honor, and a privilege to write to you over the years. Few people are lucky enough to say they love their job, and I'm grateful to be one of them. I'm going to sneeze. It's from the thingy, yeah. I've learned so much from all of you, and I hope I might taught you all a little something too. I hope your letters each week, I always talk by years of passion. Even as this column comes to a close, I hope you'll still consider me a friend. I know I'll consider you one. Yours, Billy. If you ever received advice from Millie, if you had a story of how Millie changed your life for the better, send a letter to Dear Millie, Box 997, Los Angeles, California.
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this.
Huh.
I did.
You did?
Huh. Why you?
Why you?
Hmm?
Well, you're not like a writer.
Well, I don't know. I think I did okay.
No, I mean, you did great, but, you know, I don't know. Were you surprised when they asked you to do it?
They didn't ask her.
I think her editor, she just wanted it to be from someone who she was close to. I guess she was
okay.
hoping for a family voice.
Okay.
I just tried to put myself in Millie's shoes.
Well, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have to learn to go to the grocery store. Did Let Shopping have a nice shopping thingy way out? Thank you for the lurk. As always, it's lovely to have you here. So this is my room. There's a lot of paintings. Nice view. Oh, there's something here.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Okay, I'm going to read this. Sorry to hear the mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore sport, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August. Okay, I don't think August is that bad after reading this. Excuse me. Oh, there you go.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
Okay. That's something, I guess. Put back. Okay. A lot of drawers. I'm going to leave the drawers open. I'm going to be a shitty player. Going to leave everything open.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
All right. We can go up there, but you go first.
You go first. Okay. I find a weird hookful thing. What the hell do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this wool down the steps to the attic. Okay. Is there anything in that? Here? No. I don't want to cry. Oh, that's the attic.
Okay, come on up.
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Okay. Felicity. There's a lot of Felicity thingies. What's this? Zenith? Are those drugs? Ew! That's creepy!
Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
Fair. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm also going to probably grab a bite of my food. Not gonna read that out loud. Okay. Get out of the creepy dolls. Trying to find... Oh, there's a guitar! Ah, the perspective gets weird when you pick it up. It's like shrink is like to half the size. Funny. And you know what you have to do if you want me in your DMs, by the way. Hey, Mom.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
What I do?
Bowling shirts?
You do. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No. They're definitely a fashion statement.
Oh my.
I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Swingers?
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yes.
Yeah. I clearly need a reminder. You just have to write me, you know? Oh, a wedding dress! Hold on, I'll see that later. That's the last thing. Okay, remove sheet.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through.
The artist's approach.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah.
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Okay, forget about August's book. We find a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within. Okay, can I crouch? Can I crouch? Okay. This is the book. Just my 2 cents. Finally, the advice of the sage request in one place. August, my beautiful daughter. If this book can teach you even a fraction of what you've taught me, I'll know that I've succeeded. Always yours, Mother. Okay. fine. Let me go see the dress then.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you
course you
can
did.
wear it when you get married.
I'm not getting
I'm
married.
not getting married.
You don't know that.
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
I'm a lone wolf, a bird that flies solo. What's the point of getting married? If you love someone, it doesn't change anything. Marriage is an institution based on women being property.
Marriage is an institution based on women being property. I'm having no part of it. You know when people get engaged, only the woman wears an engagement ring? It shows that the man has claimed you, or it's like, don't touch this, it's mine. And
This
women
is
used to not be able to buy a
basically
car
my
or
reasoning,
a
my
house unless
entire
their husband gave them permission.
youth.
I'm my own person. If I have the money, I should be able to buy a car.
Well, women can now.
Yeah,
but it's what the institution represents.
yeah,
I'm not
I
getting married.
agree.
I'm my own beast. I don't want to be thought of in relation to anyone else.
That's how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
You know, also, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced.
Oh.
So, that's a plus.
Are you
Okay,
saying you
that
wish your
was-
father and I had never gotten married? You know you wouldn't be here right now if we hadn't.
Oh, don't even get me started on having kids. And anyway, you can have kids without
I
getting married.
identify with her.
So you're not getting
a lot.
married. You're not having kids. You've got your whole life figured out at age 16.
Yes.
You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean, but it's a nice dress.
Yeah.
It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Why does it think not getting married means not having kids somehow? Yeah, I don't understand that either. Oh, here's the suitcase. That's why I wasn't able to see it before. Oh. Okay. Who are you? Are you here? Like way back when?
Ah,
Old
this is
people
just
are
some
so weird,
junk from
yeah.
the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage.
There you go,
I guess.
Rich.
We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
It comes
Seeing
with a
what?
free kid,
Right
you know?
here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Mother. Okay, so put this down. Move the sheet. Ooh! Stuff to look at. Related. More marbles, imitation, jawbreakers.
Weird
rocks.
little rocks.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
Okay, so
You
it's
painted
not that.
them?
Me in August.
No comment. Oh!
Grandma's sunglasses?
You haven't watched season 2? Okay.
Vintage.
Can I keep them?
Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life.
Yes, of course. Okay, postcard. A space for writing message. Helen Divine, we'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together. Free and happy. A dinosaur!
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen...
Some kind of secret relationship? Cheating on Grandpa? Planning to run off with this guy? Some kind of secret
in some
relationship?
kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Hey, Mom, was Grandma a slut? Allow you. There you go. You got flagged because of misogyny. A diary. Local Girl Scout take trips to beach. Dear Millie, recently a close personal friend of mine confided in me that she's having an affair with her husband. I love them both dearly, and I'm not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife's secret. Doubtful in Duluth. Dear Doubtful, situations like these are painful for everyone involved. There's never an easy out. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie. I know your promise never to share your oatmeal. Bullshit. Anyone can be as loud. Another burglary last night in what state police are investigating as a series of crimes carried out by a single organized group. Once again, there were no signs of forced entry, and nearly all of the valuable jewelry was taken. Over $100,000. And this was since like the 60s? Wow. Worth of merchandise? Damn.
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh,
Knew I had to read that part.
Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that I don't remember.
Okay. Put down. Pick up the photo. Are you a woman? Are you a woman who loved your grandma? Cool van, funky van, hip van, groovy van. Cool van.
Cool van.
I did love that van.
Who's
The
that?
engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
Really? Nice.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Oh, that's so fun. I want to do
Wow,
that.
that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No.
No!
Okay, so I apparently I cannot.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
That didn't have a line for some reason. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. Okay. Okay.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've got to go check the old place out. Maybe we'll find that bootlegger gold?
Oh, not this again.
And to see if we can figure out what really happened with Grandma Helen and the mystery man. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on, it'll be fun. An adventure.
I
Roll
still need to call
credits.
Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Yeah.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way
So
are
this game
great for
is
antiquing.
2 hours long,
Yeah,
supposedly.
sure.
It's been an hour and a half. And the road trip
All
is
right,
about to start
it's a
now.
deal.
Just
Let's hit the
letting
road
you
and
guys
see
know
what we
how
find.
slow I am.
I could really
with
use a
games.
break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school. Do you really think we're gonna find buried gold at your grandma's old summer home?
Well, no, not really. It's like Bigfoot. He's just fun to look for.
I see.
Like Nessie, like X-Files.
I don't remember that episode of X-Files.
The one where they look for buried gold?
Why would the FBI send them to look for buried gold?
The government's always looking for money.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, if I find it, you'll be the first to know. And then the government.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Okay, so I'm assuming I should probably start picking up the pace a little bit. We're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma's Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find? It'll be a while before we get there, though. It's okay to turn the radio, pick up directions. I don't care for the directions.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, I
Oh.
love the sparkles.
When I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
Fuck
I
you.
meant about your age.
So a super.
So, a super long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm
Century.
just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I like her.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
So why did we never go?
Sounds really nice. So why did we never go?
Too many
I don't know.
memories?
It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college, and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
Nah. He's a man of leisure.
He's a man of leisure.
Is that what that phrase means?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
He sure does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him. Because I knew
stop being
he would never put in
such
the
a
work to
suck-up.
actually fix it up so we could use it.
Okay.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
Yeah, you're right. That
Yeah.
sucks.
You're right. That sucks. I was hoping maybe we could fix it up.
And use it as a vacation home? We're about to be kicked out of our actual home. What would we need a vacation home for?
Well, maybe we
To
could
live in?
stay there.
To
Yeah.
live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Okay. Better than not having a home at all.
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
Damn.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No,
Just like when you lived in that van.
we can find an apartment.
Jesus.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
Jesus.
The theater
Shut
company,
up.
I thought you said it was underwater.
Well, it's not doing great, but
Mom,
what?
When are you going to give up on the theater? We need money.
we need money.
Yeah.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
Don't say that.
he could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not.
Hmm.
He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west. For work.
Sure.
What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work. Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Pietro,
Fine.
stop it.
Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Damn. This went wrong. I'm pretty sure I heard my phone from the glove compartment. Okay. Oh, look at the phone! Head to Suber, just thinking of you. Easy to forget about weekends here. Every day is a work day for me. Hey, Dad, what's up? Not much at work right now. It's good to hear from you. Sorry, was work going? Oh, sorry, do you need to... Good, making money. You'll be able to send some money to help me and Mom. I'm gonna ask you this. I don't know if Mom told you, but we're moving out next week. I think it's going to be hard for Mom to pay for rent and a new place and stuff like that. Do you think you could send some money back to help? I'd love to get, but right now my liquid assets are all tied up in reinvesting at work. Oh my god. If I sent you back, that would help you worth a damn without it sinking my business out here. You know I would. But your mom's always been the smart one. She'll figure things out, don't worry. Okay. You understand it, right, Pumpkin? Yeah. Oh my god. This dude sucks. Did you tell your mom I bought the tickets? Not yet. Me and Mom are actually on a road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and going to her old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell her, kiddo. Or else I will. And you know she would freak. Okay, I promise I will as soon as possible. I know you will, love you. Actually, have to get back to it now. Treat your mind, I'm okay? Okay. Love you. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Damn.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Text messages. Yeah.
Yes? Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No.
No comment.
It's all right. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
Okay.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get to grab my backpack or the other stuff. Okay, so I think I have to like prioritize some things.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, it...
Oh, look
Well,
at the flowers!
It is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
It's... well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Small. Rundown.
Rundown?
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
Isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool old stuff inside from when Mom was a teen, and hopefully some clues to the identity of Grandma's Helen's mystery man. How much do you want to bet that it wasn't a man? Maybe I'm projecting. But I bet it wasn't.
It's your cool van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the cool stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
Mutating.
It might have been... I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh,
Tie-dye.
August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the
Okay.
little criminal! All right, I'm on the case. The cool stuff is so close, I can taste it.
Okay, maybe later. Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen, still sitting here, but it's locked. She says the key might be in August's room. Okay. Let me look at all of these debris. Can I go inside?
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
Okay. Maybe there's another way in? Sure. Cigarettes, forks. And I wanted to see this. Hello.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Well, now I feel
So
bad for the
cute.
plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened?
Hmm?
To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
Interesting. Okay, let's go inside.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
Yeah, it's
What
the
did I
same
just
thing,
say?
They're not the same thing.
right?
A
No.
trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and
Oh,
can
okay.
be towed around. You can take it from place to place.
Good to know. I
A
learned
mobile
something new.
home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Oh wow, this is something else, isn't it? Oh. Get me drunk. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Cheers. Alright, pick up magazine. The family garden. Maureen Hanson, her fabulous TV debut. Oh my god, everything is so messy. Oh, yikes.
These have seen better days.
Yeah, it's a shame they've gotten so moth-eaten.
Yeah, this taxidermy must have been beautiful when it was new. I meant when they were alive, yes.
I meant when they were alive.
Right.
yeah.
I think hunting is really rude.
Yes.
Like, leave the poor animals alone.
Yes.
You know, people have been hunting animals since we lived in caves.
And we no
Right.
longer live in caves.
Before there were supermarkets. Or
Yeah.
shotguns.
Yeah.
Hunt like a caveman, and maybe I'll give you a pass. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant. I shot the deer.
Ugh, that's so messed up.
Mom, that's messed up. You shot a deer? You killed Bambi's mom?
Exactly.
That was you?
That was you?
Bambi. Okay. You know, deer and rabbits and things aren't cute cartoon characters in real life.
That's not
Out
true.
here, they're
They
actually
are
pests.
cute.
Cute, innocent pests?
But pests all the same.
Deers
You
are
were
not pests.
my age when you shot
Rabbits,
it?
I can see that.
Younger.
But deer?
Our father took us hunting during the summers when we'd stay out here. Well, mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it. I don't think August could, though. I only saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up. He said we weren't heading back until August took her shot. So she aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried
Deer
all
can
the
be
way
if their
home.
populations get out of control.
That was August's first and last
Really?
hunting trip.
I mean,
Our father
I
didn't
guess
have
there's
much
a lot
patience
of
for that kind of,
control
he had a
over
real
deer
thing
population,
for, you know,
mostly
not
in the
letting your emotions
north.
get in the way.
Maybe it's good to let your emotions get in the way sometimes. Maybe
Yeah.
they're trying to tell you something.
I agree. However, you know, my philosophy is maybe castration then, instead of like hunting for pest control. Look at this! Oh! I wanted to recover my old grandma's phone at some point, but I wasn't able to. Dude, look at that.
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water heater.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Okay.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there.
Yeah.
Like a skeleton.
Oh my God.
You can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey,
Okay.
no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. August's New Friend by August Devine. August's dad left her... Hold on. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it has special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her new friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. This sounds like an imaginary friend.
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well, that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky, imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows?
Yeah.
I mean, what about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died,
Okay, so she
I'd be there for her to
is
talk
the
to.
older sister.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
are you
Oh, yes,
trying
I
to
do.
say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but... I could have used more help, too. I don't think I had anything left to give.
Yeah.
So August made a new friend for herself. One who would always listen.
Okay, put that back.
Locked. Maybe the little key? From Grandma's diary? Nope. What secrets might you hold, little drawer?
Okay. Mental note. What's fallout and how you can be safe? Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is like nuclear fear era. Okay, got it. Ashtray. There you go. Isle Royal Nation Park. Okay, get back. Oh, someone came to say hi. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm sorry if he's hitting the microphone. There you go. It's better. Okay, let me go to the kitchen first. Darling, I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. Just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main throughway. There's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down, but before long, I'll have a return address for you to write back to. Don't miss me too much. From Canada!
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
Alright, put that back. There's a little key here.
Hey, could it be the key for the locked drawer in Grandma's desk?
It very well could be.
Only one way to find out.
Alright. Let's pick up the pace. Let's go to here. Yeah. Postcard. Darling, I've been driving up and down the highways and byways looking for the perfect spot, somewhere secluded where no one would think to look, with a little bit of space. And I know you always like to place near the water. I'll find something soon. Just keep biding your time and don't let on. Come find us. Merrimack Caverns, GC Dam's hideout. Stanton Mall. Okay.
Aha! They were really gonna run away together, huh?
He thought so anyway. Whoever he was.
Why do you think Grandma decided not to run off with him?
Well, maybe she just came to her senses. She could have gotten swept up in all the emotions and everything after Father died, and then when the time came, she thought better of it.
Maybe. Or
maybe he thought better of it. Maybe something super messed up.
maybe
happened.
something super messed up happened.
Like what?
Okay. He was driving on these secluded back roads and whatnot, and he picks up a hitchhiker. And the hitchhiker gets in, and he asks him where he's headed. And the hitchhiker says, all the way to the end of the line, man. And the hitchhiker's just staring off into the distance like he's lost at some faraway place. And then all of a sudden, with no warning, he pulls out this huge rusty Bowie knife.
It's actually pronounced Bowie.
What? No, it's like the last name, like David Bowie.
No.
Different last name. Bowie.
Are you just messing with me?
No, that's how it's pronounced.
Okay, well, anyway, maybe this guy got killed by a crazy hitchhiker. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that would be super messed up.
Okay, put back. And can I open the second drawer? I cannot open these drawers. Okay. Let's go to here.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me at the fair.
Kurt?
We met at the drive-in dine.
You had a summer fling? Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Okay.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
He was very romantic.
Oh, no.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Oh my god!
No. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
Sure. The gun. Pick up the gun. Okay. Look at the china. Looks so pretty. Postcard invitation. You're invited. August 18th time. Seen the right. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, put it back. Up again. strawberries and syrup. Here, here's in syrup. Okay. Box of crackers. Potato chips in a can. Interesting. Vitamin-enriched dog food. Everything is so messed up. Like, this is not just normal. Okay, so where do I... Okay, let me do something.
You used to roller skate?
Mm-hmm. At the drive-in on Main Street.
At the... Wait, why would you be roller skating at... Mom, were you a roller skating waitress? At a drive-in restaurant?
Nice.
When we were here for the summer, yeah.
Like in the movies?
Like in the movies?
Yeah. It seems silly now. I mean, it was silly, but I was glad to have the distraction.
From what?
Well, it was the first time we'd come back for the summer since my father died.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I was probably kind of depressed. It was good to be up and moving around and not just sulking.
And
Yeah.
bringing people burgers? On roller skates? In a little outfit?
Oh yeah, the whole 9.
Tell me there's a photo of this somewhere.
I don't know. Maybe?
Welp, I've got a new objective.
Yeah. Okay. I want to see freaking waterfall. Okay. There's aspects to the clothes around back. Okay. I have to go back. I have to go around and back. But it was closed. So I don't know where I'm going to be able to find that. So this is how we get into this crawl space. Yeah.
So this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm crawling. If there's a jump scare on this game, I'm going to fucking lose it. There's bones! Oh, the dog.
Oh. Cool.
Damn.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
I'm renting you from our new home right on the water. I was looking and I realized there's no better home for us than one we could just pull up anchor and split if we really needed to. So I bought a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. Now just to get you and those kids moved up here. I hope it's been a good summer. Right back discreetly, Let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave your worries behind. Oh, that's the Eidolon, so that's the thing with the... Okay.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat? Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near... trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
Okay.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And... that...
Yeah, like these things often do.
Mm-hmm.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
Oh, that's so lame.
Aw, that's so lame. Dad's always been corny as hell.
I found it endearing at the time.
Yeah.
He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else. He told her he
Yikes.
needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow. Bold. Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Either was. Don't go there.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. So. Oh, family portrait. Okay.
Go
cool.
mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
I don't even know if I want to go to college. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be so exciting. Oh man, you're gonna love it. Eating lunch at Ford Hall, doing all-nighters in the library. Oh, there was this time when Lucy and I broke into the art building after hours.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
Oh,
What do
so
you
the
mean you
game
don't know if you
forced me
wanna
into
go to
that.
college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
God damn it.
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy? Aha! This must be the key to the van. No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids. Oh, how fun! Wait, did they not get to use these?
Oh. The Meme Boys by August Devine. One day, August made... I had to read it. One day, August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go in the sun. August laughed at Nightshade, ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade got to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw a special tide and made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from from them, the Meme Boys. The Meme Boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And what are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "That's my dad's tie." The Meme Boys said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the Meme Boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the Meme Boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Okay. Mom. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them, oh no. Or because they're different. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior, or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will. Love, Mother. Yeesh.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
Ooh, a Ouija board.
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
I love the sound design there. Okay, I think there's nothing else here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Let's close that.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box.
Nice.
Okay. Apparently this game is pretty linear, now that I think about it. Hey, look who it is!
Yes! It's here! It's really photographic evidence of your roller skating waitress phase. I love it.
You were
You're
cute.
cute!
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
MILF.
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless,
honest,
this photo
I
of you
was
is
this.
real
I
neat,
had this
and I think
issue.
we should keep it.
I had this
Sure.
issue.
Why not?
All the boys at school drooling over my mom. Why, in the meantime, I hated my mom. Confidential to Precious Stone. Okay. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who's more flesh than substance take advantage of that. Looking for advice? Write to Millie. Blah blah blah.
Precious stone? This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid?
Kid.
Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
Okay, put it back. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, let's go to the van. Oh, is there anything here? No. Go to the van.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined.
It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you
Yikes.
expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Right, only
Don't
that.
get too nosy, all right?
Sure.
All right. But look at all this stuff.
Alright. So, record player, of course. Exit van. No, the guitar. Look at the guitar.
Wow. Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Okay, put it back. All this nail polish. Letter.
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But kind of fair.
Dear Opal, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing you every week. Six at the park are lame. All the fun people left. Now it's just me. Gordon and the dorks from Sandusky. Okay, I can read that handwriting. Couldn't get anything back. I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess. Unless I'm too busy. Sorry. Okay. Death of a salesman. The school for scandal. Where's the toolbox? Oh,
Ah, alas. Not so groovy anymore.
oh, okay, here. Owner's manual.
Holy shit.
Babe, this summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike, headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way, Kurt. Oh. Take it. And the screwdriver. Take it. Okay, let's go.
How was the stuff? Cool as you'd hoped?
Well, I found,
Grandma was riding a bike to rocks. I didn't see...
this. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
Yeah.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
No.
But he was.
All right, you're not wrong. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
That's not
What?
the lesson.
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there
No.
for you, one day they won't be.
No, you're not right.
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Well, no, I just mean you can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away. And be okay on your own when they do.
Are you...
Mm,
You're making
I
it
mean-
sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom, what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this, See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
I mean, I get it, but also, like,
well,
we are
I've got the
social
screwdriver.
creatures.
Good. That's good.
Okay, let's go to Grandma's room.
Ah, door. We meet again.
Hey, good work.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay. A Bible. Illustrated Bible. Okay. Astrology book. Okay. Oh, look at the slippers.
Creepy. Yet appealing.
I like them.
Oh, Grandma.
I like them. Nothing here. Tissues, a pillow, decorations, fan and perfume, drawers. I'm gonna check those drawers. Oh, look at it! Oh, it's very cute. This is very similar to one she has at her house. They're reusing assets. King, queen, royal flush. Flowers. Oh, look at those flowers. I like it. Open the desk.
Ah, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a
I
writer.
love some
She liked to move
desks.
around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
Again.
This gives me an idea.
The little key from
The
Grandma's
little
diary.
key? From Grandma's diary?
Right.
Yeah, there we go. In sympathy. Our condolences. Your thoughts are with you. Uh-oh. With our deepest sympathies. Our thoughts are with you. Helen, I'm so sorry to hear about your lover. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. This suspense. Okay. Note. Helen, you can just leave me here. I did all the things for you. All for you. And those are my kids too, you know? I have a right. Pierre. Uh-oh.
What's that?
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean when he says those are his kids? Was Grandpa Leo not your
So
real
not
dad?
a woman.
Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you and August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop 2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
Do you want
Do
to
you
go
want to
check it
go
out?
check it out?
What? No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner.
Oh
and
my god.
Mom, stop.
Oh my god. This is your father. The house can wait a day. This can't. Going to pass up a
You're
trip
going to
Canada?
pass up a trip to Canada? Land of the polite, home of the reasonable? We could see a moose. I've never seen a moose. 16 years, nary a moose. I've lived a life of deprivation, Mother.
Oh, you poor thing.
I love her.
Mom, all jokes aside,
Yes, please.
if we don't do this now, if we don't go up there and at least try to find out who this guy really was, who your father really was, when are we ever going to do it? We're right here, a stone's throw away, on the cusp of discovery.
The cusp of moose country.
I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, that too.
You're just hoping we'll find that hidden treasure.
Come on! If we do track down this address, we might not find anything. But we could find out who your father really was. Who we really are. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. What the heck is this Pierre Lorec real dad scandal? Found a request for some place in Canada. We got to check it out. Time to hit the road. Oh, look at them. Okay, let me check one thing. Let me check these drawers. I can't now. Okay. Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies, I make tracks for the border, and when the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. I've got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own, a quiet little town where nobody knows our names, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going till who knows when. The kids would love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live in a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head and get on track. We'll be together soon. Let's go start supper. Okay.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Yeah.
Both?
Okay. Put that back. Oh! The lighting is glitching. Okay, let's go, I guess.
It's out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Uh-huh.
You know you can redeem
Bigfoot
that,
too, I
you know?
hear.
You know
Do
you
you
can
think he found
redeem
the
for me
gold
to
already?
drink.
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
I'll do it for you, but you can redeem it. You can use your channel points for that. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the car. I can't tell me my points to be your bestie. You know what being my bestie means, right?
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has a room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
Okay, I'll stay here. I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on the stream. Now Mom expects me to do my homework. Well, I guess there's no much else to do in this Stop Job Motel. Okay, so pick up coffee packet.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
You don't like coffee? No, I no longer like this girl. I no longer like this girl. Okay, so it doesn't work. I have my phone. I'll check my test in a sec. Hold on. Stationery, some drawings. Bible. I saw that and I think that's pretty weird that the United States does. Like having Bibles in all of the hotels. So weird. Okay. Hey Tisabera, I hope you had some good day. Busy with some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thinking of you always, Dad. It's so people don't unalive themselves in hotel rooms. How does that make sense? Maybe they just... Ooh, text Francine. Like, would the power of God stop them from unaliving themselves? That's very silly. That's very stupid. Like, what if they're atheist or, I don't know, whatever other religion that doesn't believe in Jesus Christ? What? Hey Frankie, it's about the abandoned summer home. How haunted was it? Very. Extremely. A little. Not really. Very. Oh my god. How many ghosts did you see? Nothing but ghosts. Of the place was packed full of them. Damn. I want to see a ghost. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom react to telling her about Nevada? Shut up, Lola. I didn't tell her. Why are you so obsessed with that? You need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna go. She will let me go. Just do it now. Okay, I will when it's the right time. When? I don't know. So, what did you find? Did you find what you were looking for? Yes and no. We're heading up to Canada tomorrow. What? Yeah, we found some stuff about who my grandpa might have really been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What, you might be part Canadian? Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood. I haven't seen a Bible in a hotel room in a minute. The last time that, well, I say the last time. The only time that I went to the United States and I remember was in 2018 or 2017. I think 2018, February. And I saw a Bible there. In a weird little motel for the night. Sucks. It's stolen, smells like mildew, and there's not even room service. How uncivilized. Well, have you looked around the motel room? Is there anything weird in? Probably. If anything weird, I'll text you about it. Okay, text that. Hi, Dad. What's up? Nothing. I don't want to tell them that we're gonna cross the border. I had a question. It's about you, Mom. Okay, let's stay about nothing. Just gonna cross the border. Canada? What for? Put some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house, and we think Grandma might be more fun about across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Yes. Are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Maybe. We're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it once we are back. Get to my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. Had a question. Oh, so you're going to force me to say this. Okay. An evangelical Christian association supplied the Bibles for hotel rooms starting in 1908. They also offered to furnish any room that hotels put a Bible in. Religious advertising. What the hell? Religious advertising, basically. Feel about Mary coming, but okay. Well, you always said Mom wanted you to leave, and that's why you're not living with us more. But Mom said that you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a great opportunity out here, and I had to take it. I understood why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. When religions are about to make profits? Are allowed? Yeah, they're allowed. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything. It's not the same without you here. Or at the store. I'm sure the store is even better without me, who wants their dad as their boss. But you made their store so fun. The window displays and the Halloween costume contest and the movie code trivia. The new manager is just boring. So what is your big opportunity out there? Jesus, no pun intended. Well, you know, I'm headed out here for a new business adventure in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it. Just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for you when I'll tell you more. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book? You drew me for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it. But it was all done. Still got that book right here with me. And you didn't want me to see it till you had it all perfect. This is just like that. Okay. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Gotta get back to it. Love you. Love you too. Put the phone in the pocket. Put it in the pocket. Yeah. Okay, close this. Calculator. Back. No homework until the mom comes back. Okay, let me see if there's anything weird in the bathroom. Fluoxetine. Divine Helen. My mom takes a medicine. Takes Francine. Pick up mouthwash. Away. Toiletries case. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh yeah, definitely stealing these.
Yeah. It's Mountain Valley. Okay. Text Francine, apparently. Oh, my mom's sleep shirt. What's a sleep shirt? The potato gets them. I'm from a course in our college. Which is it? My mom's college. That's cool. I don't know, I think I might go right to work after high school. My mom would explode though. You're going to hate this. What? Your mom is right. You should go to college. You can do your ideas after. Pool is expensive. Instead I could have a pool. So it's education or a pool. Yes, and I choose pool. I will shut up, but you should go. You're too smart, you need to show them. And there's also like graphic design school. Oh, I didn't see that I could open these drawers. Okay, nothing here. Do the fucking homework then.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Ugh, overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some
questions about Mom and Dad.
The burger is my rival and I will defeat it. Nice. Okay. Do you guys eat burger first, fries later, or fries then burgers, or at the same time, or maybe fries, burger, fries? I usually go 2 fries and then the burger, and then I end up not eating the fries. That's usually what happens for me. Okay, can you close this? Okay. Depends on the burger. What kind of burger makes you change ideas? It's fast food burger, typically at the same time. Can I snoop?
Notify the blah blah blah. Be aware.
The restaurant, that's
Be sure to
okay.
Got it.
Oh, okay, get it. Okay, finish your homework. Then it's hard to eat fries at the same time. Yeah, I get it. Okay, finish homework.
Do you think, could Dad have...
Sliders, it's
Yeah,
under
she's here.
shell.
Hold on.
Oh, a switch.
She wants to talk to you.
Sliders are like the small
I'm going out
ones,
for a smoke.
right?
Back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt
Yes.
August.
Okay,
This is all
good. I love the
It's
little response.
pretty crazy.
I
huh?
appreciate you for that.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's pretty
I
exciting.
think it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bigger deal for you and Mom. I just think, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's like seeing a whole new side of Grandma, now that she's gone.
Yeah. I was still pretty young when our dad died, so I think it's a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it.
Almost.
Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
I
We
really
found
like
some of
the
your old
voice
art.
acting in this game.
Stuff you made as a kid.
Going to be
Oh, that's so fun.
Chubby Smiles.
I was a creative kid.
Do you ever do that kind of stuff now?
Well, no, not really. Not as much as I'd like to. Although I have to do a lot of creative stuff at work. But it would be nice to get back into writing.
What about drawing?
I was a dedicated artist, but never a very good one. I'll leave the visual stuff to you.
Hmm.
What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped
Like
we
it,
could just
there's
move out
like
there.
a whisper
Move out there? Oh my gosh.
that's
You're
added on
breaking
the
my heart.
layer of the sound
You'd
of
rather
her
live in
voice.
the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you. But she doesn't want to.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why
Okay.
didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Hmm. So I have an aunt that has an estranged relationship with my mom. So I understand a little bit about what that is.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night! And so then, she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
Drive's so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with that and Francine. Okay, close.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I put it in the glove box?
Okay, so apparently I have it in the glove box.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone.
Oh.
I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Black Pearl came out this year.
Are you sure?
Oh, nice.
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
Oh, we have to go back and get
We
it.
have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
It might be gone.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel lost and found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an
This
hour.
is not
We
in the
Yes, we have.
smartphone
We
era.
left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
You
Well,
won't
we can
leave
drive
a
faster on the
smartphone.
way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to
You
get
know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
You know about the pills you're taking. You didn't tell me we could stay with August.
You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
Why are you so disinterested? Why don't you like
Why don't
August?
you like August?
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You always
Come
act
on.
like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her.
Yikes.
It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow, I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Damn.
Don't bring your dad into this.
Why not?
I
Why
wouldn't
can't we
have
talk about
never
Dad?
say
Actually
that.
talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business.
From
I'm
your
going
business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey, feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What?
Yeah, I figured.
What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work.
Yeah.
So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Yikes. I got into a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess now we're just going to sit here in silence until we get to the stupid houseboat. What a fun road trip. Yeah. I can see that the weather is also like talking about what we're feeling like, you know. Okay, back. Can I pick up sunglasses? Jump out of the car! Oh! Okay. That was timed, apparently. I'm guessing this is called open roads.
It's a dead end.
Because
It's
you're
not a dead
opening
end. We just
to your
have
mom?
to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
Opening your
I don't
relationship.
know.
I love
I'm
this
trying to
shot,
figure
by
it
the
out.
way. I love this shot, by the way.
I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
I mean, they are tense right now, but it's just a petty fight. I do not think this is anything, you know, actually. Summer. Looks like we finally made it. The houseboat we saw in the picture. So that's the houseboat. Yikes. Let's go, planes. Hey, Mom.
Lautrec! That's the name of the mystery man. Think he's got mail? Guess we'll never know. It's locked anyway.
Maybe that's for the best. Tampering with other people's mail is illegal.
I mean, it's old ass mail. Who's going to say anything, you know? Prepared for major weather. Okay, Larry's Jack. Okay, gonna go from here. Let's go through the shack. I guess. Danger, do not enter. Did someone die here? Oh. No. Please remember. Alright. Please remember. This is a shared facility for all residents who fish off their boats or to dock. If you borrow equipment to clean or prepare your catch, return it to its storage space in an orderly fashion. If you clean your catch or the workbenches here, please clean up thoroughly before returning for the evening. We all rely on one another's consideration to keep this fish. This means you, Pierre. Okay. Important notice, all docked vessels must be removed prior October 1st, 1974 due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project. No exceptions by authority, blah blah blah. St. Jude then gets go ahead. Okay. I'll speak to Mom about this in a sec. I want to... Nice. Cigarettes. Okay. Okay.
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't
Yeah.
just set down the knife gently, could ya?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You put it like that. Yikes. Another knife. Uh-oh. Am I going to be killed by someone?
Is that dried blood? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
Ew. Okay. Anything here? No. Okay, let's talk to Mom.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Okay.
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
Okay. We tried to jump the gun, we break our bones. Maybe there's something around here that can get us across. Okay. Maybe a boat. Oh, maybe a ladder. Hold on. Yeah, there you go.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
We're just passing on an
What if you fall
abandoned
off
home.
and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or
But we're already here. And the trailer home,
mobile home.
Whatever.
the mobile home, was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge
mother.
before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
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 She's
I
not
won.
acting like a
Just
reasonable adult.
Be careful and
I
stay
mean-
away from the edge.
Yeah. She's not acting like a reasonable adult. What happens if I... Oh, it doesn't let me. I wanted to just... It doesn't let me to jump off. Okay, so beer bottles. Hey, Mom.
Quite the party boat Pierre had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
They're only back except these two. This just feels like the right
Just
thing to do.
feels like the right thing to do.
That seems kind of futile. Gonna clean up the rest of this boat, too?
Maybe
She's
I will.
right. Okay, that was weird. Let's try and go inside. Yeah, let's go.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How
I'll go.
sturdy can it be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
Okay. This is locked. There's a room here. Ooh, this is Helen. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat is a romantic thought, living right on the water. But don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us? And 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision. We are still here, waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start our own little life, I have begun to rack up worries. How will the children react with all they're already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think if I'm just disappearing? My poor mother, she's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way? Helen. Okay.
A letter from
That
Grandma.
makes more sense.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Yeah.
What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So this is like looking into an alternate reality.
I'd like to live in another reality.
My
Like
God.
what?
One where we were really rich.
One where we were really rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing?
Tess,
And we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been?
there's no way to that reality from here.
Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, she was hot. I like her character design. I really like it. Just put it back. Don't talk to your mother about that. That's weird. Don't show her that. Gentlemen, is this porn?
Wow, cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Yeah.
Why not?
Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
Yeah. That's porn. Okay. Those. So not much to look here, I guess. Cool.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Garden play. Stuffy stuff. Oh, what a cute mug. Oh, okay. I cannot go down. Okay, is there anything? Oh, here. Keepstone Lake, Ontario, August 2nd, 1968. Received from Miss Pierre Lautrec. 3,000 in exchange for the houseboat. Only 3,000?
$3,000? For a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
A little.
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a
Yeah.
house and a boat. That's two whole things for just $3,000.
Two whole things.
Some people don't even
Or
have
maybe
one
two
thing.
half things,
It does
actually.
seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
Cool. Nobody to spy on now.
But I wanted to look at the... Okay, back. Welcome back, Dragon. How are you? Okay, so putting you up to speed. Apparently, we found out that Grandma had an affair and she was intending to escape after Grandpa died. She was trying to move her with her 2 kids into this houseboat with someone called Pierre into Canada. So we're investigating this boat to see who the fuck that man is. And actually, this might be actual grandfather that we didn't know of. So that's what we've been up to so far. Oh shit, yeah! A lot of things happened apparently. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah. Evil! Evil! This looks cool. I like the font there. Okay, look at the view. Just like Silent Hill. Just like Swamp of Sadness. Check out those trees. I didn't know you had that many points. I love throwing away points.
Check out those trees.
What about them?
Well, I don't know. Look at them.
They're trees. And?
Just thought they were cool as all.
I can read that almost twice. Wow. Wow. Cheers. Thank you. I have only like 3k more points left. Okay, but you can do a bunch of stuff with that. Let me see. Okay, creepy. This is where we were just now. Oh, this is cute. Oh, he was getting it ready for them.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Get a more notorious lurker. This one time I made me reflex. Oh, that's sad. Mom, come see it. Oh, come on.
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Not one to mince
I didn't
words.
read it.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Okay, I want to read. Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's lives at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. I hope for things that money can't buy. Treasured friendships I've held since I was a girl, my relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people, my children to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up. And for what? Isolation, an unfamiliar place, a leaky boat, money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost? Helen. Oh man, I feel for both of them. I really do. He was making like a place for the kids and we just never came. But also, of course they didn't. You know what I mean? Where are they in Canada right now? Yes, we're in Canada right now. Okay. So I'm not able to open that drawer or anything else here. Yeah. Wait, so why didn't they come? Okay, so we're figuring that out right now. The letters that grandmother was... So we were only able to see the letters that grandmother was receiving from this Pierre. It was saying, oh, we have everything here, la la la. But now we're reading the letters that he received. So grandma was like, I don't know, this sounds silly. You bought a boat without telling me, a houseboat,
This looks
and
intense.
we are going to
What's
move
the
to
brushy thing
Canada.
for?
I have to pick up everything and leave their house, leave their friends and everything. My kids don't really deserve this. So that's basically what Grandma was thinking. As far as we know. Oh, there's more stuff here. A kitchen. Robbers hit again in Portland. Portland local and state police are looking for a group of thieves who made off with an undisclosed amount of cash taken from Clemen clothiers in a burglary Saturday night. According to state police, the men broke into a store around 1:20 a.m. They dismantled the store safe, yada yada. Local businesses to deposit all cash in the banks at the end of each business day until burglars have been brought apprehended. It's too risky to leave any money in the store overnight. Michigan police stayed anonymous. Okay, so I have a weird theory. We read something about some burglars in her and mom's things, in grandma's things, and now we're hitting here. I think they may have been the burglars. They were into that
The
thing.
burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him
For what?
to keep him abreast of current events.
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store
Oh,
robber
she
doesn't
knows.
quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Yes.
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Yeah, just don't push it.
On second thought, maybe not. Grandma Helen was too smart to get involved in something like that.
No, if she was smartsy pantsy, she may have done it. Oh, I love the opening book animations. Okay, so I'm not going to try and decipher all this. Cash, credit, travel supplies, boat. I say as I immediately try to figure this thing out. Let's talk to Mom about
Boy,
it.
he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
Okay. What else? What do we have here? Cabinet. Close cabinet. Come on. Is there something here? To be fair, this boat probably looked way nice 30 years ago. Oh, we saw a picture of it and it looked very nice. Okay. Anything here? Okay, a drawer. Why put things like a lunchbox? Okay, cool. This player's near their summer house? Yes! Like a few hours away, but yeah. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Maybe that's why they stopped going to the summer house? You think? I mean, maybe. But it's near, but it's still in another country. You know what I mean? Oh, a pipe. Okay. Tobacco box. There. What state is this in? I think this is in Ontario. This right here? Ontario. I do not recall they saying anything about the state in the United States. No. Pick up the flashlight. Oh, I think I might need this after. Okay, so what's this bottle? Straight rye whiskey. Okay. Ooh. Fancy wine. California. Something. Ooh. Paid. Cavalier speak liquor, basically. Okay. Oh, okay, let's talk to Mom.
Wow, that is a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back
Liquor?
then, I mean.
I hardly know her.
Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Geez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
Okay. Cigarettes. Ooh, there's a key. Why didn't I see it?
Aha!
Yeah, a key to the place back up. Okay, I'll go.
Attention, every... Oh, man, what? This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
This is fun. Have you guys ever played with a megaphone? I had a megaphone on March. Dead? Damn. Okay, let's go back here and use the key. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I play with a megaphone. Her name is... Oh my god. Look. A cigar. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Pick up the letter. There you go. I received your latest letter. This is my final response. Oh no. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who wasn't satisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless, illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. Oh, so this is similar to what's going on with our father. You say these are your kids too. Of course they are, but they are my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them on their loss of their father. Trying my hardest to keep up the ruse, but I'm getting used to it. Used to doing this my own way. Used to speaking for myself. To living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. Sheesh. Looks like Mom and Mom have the same type. Apparently they do. Okay. Oh, and there's a key.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was hoping that would turn up.
I swear, you could be so nosy sometimes.
I mean, we're breaking in on someone else's home, so like... Okay, so tell Mom. I guess that's it.
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Probably.
Well then, why string Pierre along like this for so long? He bought a boat and fixed up the kids' room and everything?
Why are
Maybe
you
she
getting
just
the
wasn't
dude's
sure at
side?
first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this.
Why is she being like so harsh to the woman in her family? Like, why are you like this? Okay, so what's this? Plan maple room renovation, bar, retail, Carlix, 700 Washington. I do agree that it's kind of shitty to like just put that in a letter. I mean, yeah, but as far as I understand, he bought a boat without telling her. And he decided they were going to move to Canada on his own. And then, oh yeah, I'm waiting there. So like, didn't you expect for things to go like that? Lunch, steak. Okay, what is this?
Damn, 40 grand.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Did people just
And that was
drink more
back
back then?
30 years ago.
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
Okay, so let's go to the mailbox. I think that's the only last thing we have here, at least. I'm surprised I'm not falling to my death.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
We don't even know if this... Sure, the law is frowns on breaking into people's households too. If this guy was your next of kin, so it's fine.
If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, probably.
Oh no, they're
Makes
gonna
sense to
break
me.
the law by opening
I suppose you
30-year-old
have
man.
a
That's what
point.
he said.
Let's see what we've got here.
That's what I mean. What do you mean? Okay, sheriff's department. Return. Okay, so to whom it may concern, I now confess my culpability for a spate of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. Oh! I worked as a property inspector for Greene County for over 10 years. At poker game in 1966, I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade direction from the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangement, as they threatened not only my safety, but that of my family's as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county's office. I left my wife and daughters to cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did. Oh no. I see what's going on. This Pierre was the father that died, the grandfather that died. Oh, yeah. So that's why he did what he did. And she used this thing to leave them? Oh my god. Oh wow, this is like so tragic. I feel so bad for this man. Even though, like, the money thing, I can see why she wanted to leave. But all of a sudden, you cannot see your daughters anymore. Oh, wow. That's so bad. Damn. What little of my stolen profits remain, I have destroyed. My wife, Helen, knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She is innocent. My decision to involve myself in this series of crimes was mine alone. I ask only that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Oh no, this is so sad.
Pierre was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
So my mother wasn't having an affair at all. Or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died.
Oh no, this is
when we
so
thought he'd
sad.
had a heart attack. He was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Yeah. Kind of did happen, didn't. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Mom. For your whole life, you thought your
So
dad
the secret
had just
affair was the thing,
died,
dude.
and
Yeah, it was
you
the
had to live
father.
with that.
What the
That
fuck?
really sucks.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time, he was here.
Nah.
He gave up his
I ain't
family,
taking her
his
side.
children.
For an old boat and some booze.
And also, why are you blaming him? Like, yes, blame him, but also blame grandmother. Why aren't you mad at me? He abandoned you? What the fuck? Yeah, he made this house boat and he couldn't come back. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, he couldn't come back. Oh my god,
wish I could
yes,
have
I
talked to
agree
him.
with you.
Just one more time.
I'm
And
gonna
my
crush
mother
over this
living
lady.
a lie for the rest of her life. I
Yeah.
can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it.
Yeah.
While she was alive.
Why would
I
you have
just-
done this? Wish you could have been there for her. Wish she could have trusted you. Wish it didn't turn out this way.
Wish it didn't turn out this way?
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us. Lie
Yeah,
to us
there
her
you go.
whole life.
There you go. Get
Why
angry
didn't
at
she
her
say
too.
anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe.
No, don't.
August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
Yeah.
So, that's it? He spent
Protect
all
her
his
from
money,
what?
tried
I
to
don't know.
send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does
I
it?
don't agree. I don't
Either
agree
way,
with their
he's gone.
reaction
You
at
wanna
all.
keep going? Maybe we could find...
No.
No.
I think we
Yeah.
found enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave her time to
sorry, Mom.
process this.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
Oh, this is
I didn't
reinforcing believe you.
Well, maybe not
oh,
yet.
no.
But your dad.
I
Oh
thought
my
you
God.
said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
Maybe not yet? What do you mean?
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
This is
Just
so
doing my
wild.
job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so lucky.
He didn't know
have
about you.
such
He was
an
protecting
incredible,
you from his mistakes.
Kind,
Oh,
Yeah.
Mom.
beautiful, hardworking.
And also he wanted to
Stop.
be with you.
You make me cry.
Just such an
I
amazing
guess it's
daughter.
easier to believe
I
that
love you, Mom.
instead of processing
you
that
too,
he's
honey.
still alive and he never came back. I think it's easier to get angry at him, like as a gut reaction. You know what I mean? He got this book first for you. Like if anything you're mad about him. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I also believe that maybe this could be a gut reaction that makes more sense. And now the weather is clear. So now this is going to showcase better feelings. Yeah, I guess if she gets more time to process it. Yeah. Okay, so no radio. I didn't turn the radio on the previous chapters, and I feel bad about that. Honestly, the grandma probably didn't tell them the truth because they would have pissed at her. Yeah, she probably went like, hey.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy.
Yeah,
now,
no.
girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
Okay, she likes making up
So
stories.
you asked about
She's like
what
me.
happened with me and Dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was going to
That
fix
is
all his
so
problems.
into
our
crypto.
problems.
Like so into crypto
And for a while,
NFTs.
it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was going to be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
Okay. It's kind of
That's
cool.
kind of cool.
It's certainly, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's following his dreams. He might not make it, but he is going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never really thought about it in that kind of light.
I mean, I wish he could have been here, but he had a dream, and he had to follow it. I get it.
Right, my little web entrepreneur.
It's like Matt Damon in Rounders.
What?
It's not really like Rounders. I mean, he wins
I don't
a
know
lot
what they're
in
talking
Rounders, and he's a lot more handsome.
He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
I just wish he was
I
here.
just wish he was here. I miss having him around.
Yeah. It's hard to have a dad who just leaves.
Don't
At
you
least
know
I
it?
can still text him. For you,
Yeah.
I mean, we thought he died, which was still awful, but I guess it was way better than knowing he was there all along, just a day away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Thanks, Tess. I'm glad that, well, your father has faults, but I don't think he'd ever fake his own death and never talk to you again.
Oh my god.
I mean, if there wasn't anything good about him,
Is it
I wouldn't
though?
have married him in the first place.
I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh,
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought
No,
I don't know
no,
if that
don't
Dad would
apologize.
explain everything to me in a way that made sense and that he was living some great life out there.
no,
Yeah.
you shouldn't
Thank you.
apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you
Supposedly
earlier.
you could have made it your way to
I guess I
Canada
was
behind your mom's
embarrassed
stuff. Dude, fuck or whatever.
That I would have
Yeah,
married such a
fuck Roma.
ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets and I don't know what to do.
You just go.
I think you should go.
Yeah.
To Reno?
Yeah.
Mono,
I think it would be good for you
I'm
to hear
supporting
his side
women.
of the story.
I'm supporting
We
women's
may
wrongs,
not always get along,
but that's
he's not
wrong. You know what I
a
mean?
bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What
We're
do you
going
mean
this.
for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret?
There you go.
Or
This is
run their own
Michigan.
business, run a community theater. That's pretty
She
cool.
wrote him like breaking it off and then told her kids
All right, all right.
that had a
Maybe
heart
not the
attack.
brightest
Yeah,
idea from
yeah,
a financial perspective.
I agree.
But it is pretty cool.
It's insane.
Thanks, honey.
I mean, it was
That-
the 60s,
and that
but
means
it's
a
still
lot.
like, what?
And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah,
Imagine how
it's
it is.
exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've
Yeah.
seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my hand.
Come on, her painting wasn't that
Your painting was beautiful. What are you talking about?
bad. Well,
You guys are too rude to your own.
I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
I like the options here, like seeing Kurt, like doing Kurt. Gee, Mom, I can't imagine what to go through. Write a letter, lie to your kids your whole life, you poor thing. Yeah. At least this mom is telling it to her kids straight. Yeah, absolutely.
Like doing Kurt?
I'm gonna let that double entendre pass right by me. But yeah, it's hard to let go.
Double
to see you as an
entendre.
adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then. Even cuter than now.
Stop.
Stop.
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
That's a
Bowling
weird
ball head.
comment.
The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision.
I
moving
mean,
to
you should
Chicago.
probably be with
Yeah,
your sister
that's
right
putting it
now.
mildly.
Your mom died.
Would you
You
wanna
just
move in with
find
her?
out that your father was always alive and that your mother hid that from you all her fucking life. Like, what the fuck? I'm not sure. It's up to
I'm
you.
not sure. What about the Andromeda and Francine? It means starting over, kind of.
Yeah. But it could be nice to get a fresh start. We've been through a lot of big changes this year. You've been through so many big changes. But I mean, we're making it work. And whatever we decide, we can make it work. I'm confident in that.
Hopefully
Yeah.
she crashes out appropriately.
Me too.
We should call August and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey,
August didn't
guess
even
what?
meet
Our dad
her
really
father.
is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French-Canadian after all.
Okay, so she never. August is her aunt, and she never really met her dad. She was too little when dad died. So, like, she's going to find out that she could have lived a life that wasn't fatherless. Like, this is so insane. And they're so nonchalant about it. Right?
Whatever we end up doing, I'm just glad. I'm glad you're with me.
I think she's going
Yeah.
to take it entirely
Me too.
differently than they both are taking it. This is an insane story. I loved it. Yes! I loved it. I really liked it. It said it was a mystery. They were hinting a lot of like a Bigfoot and stuff like that. So I was hoping for that kind of vibe, but that didn't happen. And that made the reveal so much more shocking and impressive. I really like this game. I can't believe he abandoned after going through the house with kids. Yes, what do you mean? Yay! Yay, we did it! This was a very interesting game. What about the Open Roads team? Oh, so it's literally the title was developed over many years by many hands. All the people below played a crucial part in its development. Interesting story, but this too made me want to smash my head into my desk. Yeah, the way they reacted to the events, it's extremely weird. I agree with you in that. But I don't know, it made it very interesting. Made it an interesting story. And two things that I want to say about the game that I really liked. First, the art style. The clashing of art styles, it's brilliant. And it's something that I do not see a lot of, not developers, but animators doing in general. And there's a similar concept being used in the development of a game called Paralives that is going to launch in early access this year. And I love that concept of like realistic 3D backgrounds and very stylized 2D foreground characters. I really like that. I wish more games used this style. I really do. The other thing, I really liked the pacing of the story. It was short and sweet, but it was fed to you in a way that it wasn't like dragging too much or giving you too much at a time and didn't have room to breathe. So I really liked the pacing of the story. Also, very fun reveal at the very end. I really liked it. I like it when games make you want to read the lore bits. Like, the story is told around the environment. But yeah, I am very happy. Annapurna! Woohoo! What did you guys think? It was fun. I had fun. There's a lot of people working on this game. I thought it was made by a smaller team. I really did. It's me back. No! Oh, okay. So, while the credits roll, San, I'm glad you're back. Do you want me to tell you how insane everything turned out in the story? So, Grandma died. We're cleaning out the house because they're kicking us out of that house. And we figured out that there was a summer holiday house that was relatively close by, a few hours away, and we decided to go on a road trip with Mom to that house. In that house, we figured out that Mom was having an affair with someone, or maybe met someone after grandfather passed away very early in our mom's life and our auntie's life. When Mom was a teenager, basically. Grandmother was trying to escape and move to a boathouse with this mysterious man called Pierre. And we figured out that the boat is relatively close to that summer house. And we go to the boathouse. After we get there, we figure out two things. That Grandma decided not to finally move out with this mysterious man. He was preparing a home for us. And this man ended up like drinking a lot of liquor and wasting a lot of his fortune. He had a lot of money and they were trying to live on a boat and didn't happen. But then we figured out that it was actually because this man was a bank robber. Not a bank robber, like a robber or a burglar. And he was part of an organization that stole like millions of dollars back in the 60s. And he had a lot of money, and he was actually Mother's dad. So he was the real dad. He was always the same dad. He just changed his name, moved away, faked his own death, and Grandmother decided not to move with him. So she basically left him, and he never saw his kids again. Like, an insane thing. And like, twist up to twist. What? Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I usually take double the time that it's needed for whatever game. It's something that usually happens for me. Either because I'm silly and I'm not like seeing the obvious direction that I have to go, or because I like to limit test games, or because I like to backtrack a lot and read every single fucking detail. But reading the details was good. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making this game. Yay! But all right. So, thank you everyone for being here and for stopping by and for hanging out with us. This was a very fun ride. I had a lot of fun. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you everyone. I had a lot of fun. This was a good game. I'm glad we did it. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching and for hanging out with me. It was fun. I really liked it. Let's do another one of this kind of games relatively soon. Cheers to you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week and the rest of the February. We're going to be back in March next stream. See you on Sunday. All right. Bye 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 bye.